In today's video, I am going to be sharing what's new in my wardrobe and was it worth it. So if that seems like something that you're interested in, definitely keep on watching. Hello, welcome back or welcome to, if you're new, my name is Abria Perry and welcome back to my channel. I run a brand called Finstyle that aims to empower and encourage individuals to finance a life in a closet they absolutely love. So if that seems like something that you are interested in, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button down below and joining the Finstyle family. We would absolutely love to have you. Without further ado, let's hop right into today's video. The first item that I recently picked up is actually one of the only clothing items in this video, and it is a sweater from Abria, Paris. This sweater is absolutely gorgeous. I have been loving red over the last year or so, so obviously I was drawn to this sweater. Abria Paris is a unisex brand, so this is a men's sweater. I picked this up, it's a unisex brand. Yes, it's a unisex brand. Men and women can wear it, but typically when you see the sweaters, they are on male models and they are men's sizes. So I picked this up in a medium. It is actually quite large. I just wore it yesterday to work. I will pop up a picture for you guys. And I wore it open and I was like, wow, this is actually a big sweater. Like I had worn it a few times before and I wore it closed. So it was a little less like billowy. So the next one that I pick up, because I will absolutely be picking up another one, which answers the question, was it worth it? It absolutely, positively was worth the price. It is worth full price because I did not even pay full price for this sweater, but we will get into that. Sizing. This is a medium. I will pick up a small in my next one, and I think that I will still have that really nice oversized fit, but it will just be a little bit tighter and a little bit more proportionate. This one is just very long, which is cute when you want to wear it with leggings and things like that. But yesterday I wore a skirt with it. For example, if I wear a mini skirt with this, it will probably cover the back of the skirt, which is not ideal for me, my personal style and my body type. I prefer to have things that are a little bit more proportionate when it comes to my torso, to kind of balance out like my legs. So I will get a small in the next one of this sweater that I get. I picked this up from Farfetch and I got it on a steep discount. I do not know if it was an accident. I don't know what was going on. So I had this sweater in my cart for months. I had it in my cart on Farfetch and on Essence. I had also seen some at good prices from Setier. But I just did not pull the trigger because I just wasn't sure. I was like, I need to see it. I need to feel it. It is wool or cashmere, but 100% one of the two. And it feels incredible. It is not itchy. It's heavy. It's just gorgeous. The cuffing on it is stunning. So I had this sitting in my cart for a while and I had just never seen one in person until I went out with my girl, Ashley Park. If you guys do not watch her on YouTube, what are you doing? But I'm sure you do. Her handle is Park Avenue. So me and Ashley had gone out and she had on the green version. And I immediately was like, can I touch it? Like, can I get your permission to touch your body because I need to feel this sweater? And she was like, girl, go ahead. And I was like, oh my God, it's so soft. So, you know, me and her did our typical Kiki, do you love it? What size do you have? What have you? And I was like, I'm sold. And that night I went home and I was like, I'm pulling the trigger on Farfetch. And for some reason, I don't know if it was a mistake, I don't know what was going on, this sweater was like $200 on Farfetch. It typically retails for about $650. Baby, when I tell y'all I have never pressed Apple Pay so fast in my life. And I got it a few days later and she is stunning. I cannot recommend this sweater enough. 10 out of 10 worth it and worth the full price. This is a piece that I will have in my wardrobe for years and years to come. From a personal style perspective, from a Finstyle perspective, I have been on a journey over the last few years to replace all of my artificial knits with quality knits. So I have been slowly but surely replacing most of my knits with really nice wool and cashmere. There are a couple exceptions that I just have some fun Zara knits and things like that. But my everyday knits that I get a ton of wear out of, I really, really want them to all be quality natural fibers. So this is wool cashmere. I also picked up a really nice mohair one from COS. So this is definitely an investment piece and something that I know I will have for years to come. And I absolutely, positively want another one. I am thinking possibly purple. So we shall see. 110 worth. 110% worth the price. Next up, we have a pair of shoes, and these are so nice. I bought them twice. These are my Jeffrey Campbell Chelsea. They are called the Jeffrey Campbell Tanked Chelsea boots. And these are an incredible dupe for the Bottega Veneta lug boots. I love these boots. I bought my first pair about 2 years ago from Nordstrom, and they are brown, and I have worn those boots to death. If you follow me on Instagram, if you watch my videos, you have seen those boots, and they have just gotten better and better with time. They're worn in, they have this kind of like faded brown look now, and I absolutely love it. I think that it adds a really nice edgy kind of unpolished look to anything that I put it with. So I love adding it to dresses and things that are more tailored to kind of tone them down a little bit. So these are them in black. I don't know what took me so long to get these boots in black, but I love them. I have them in an 8.5. They run true to size. I typically wear an 8, but I personally decided to size up in my brown pair so I could wear thick socks with them. So I did the same with this. And when I mean thick socks, I mean like fuzzy, thick socks that you're really not supposed to wear with shoes. Like they're more just for you to wear around the house. But it is my personal preference to wear socks like that with boots. I just find it to be comfortable, and my toes feel like they have a little blanket around them. So I like to wear thick socks with boots. So when I wear boots like this, I tend to size up to give myself some extra space in them. I love these boots. I think that they're on sale right now on Nordstrom, so I will definitely link them for you guys. But I absolutely love them. And I tried out those boots about 2 years ago when I thought that I wanted the Bottega lug boots, and I wanted to try out a dupe just to see how much I would wear them and if they would serve a bigger purpose in my wardrobe. And they have become one of my absolute favorite pair of boots that I have ever owned, to the point where I decided I didn't even need the Bottega boots. I went and tried on the Bottega boots. They were not nearly as comfortable as my Jeffrey Campbell ones. They were heavy. Like, they were not comfortable on the foot to walk in, but they also were heavy. Like, they had an additional just weight to them that I knew. They felt like roller skates. Like, if y'all have ever skated, you know what it feels like when you have a roller skate on and when you take your legs off and they are physically fatigued. That is how I felt my legs would be with the lug boots. So I stuck with my Jeffrey Campbell boots, and I have absolutely, positively no regret. They are a fraction of the price, and the money that I would have spent on those Bottega boots, I just stashed away for something else. And here we are 2 years later, happy and buying my Jeffrey Campbell boots in another color. 10 out of 10. Recommend. They will be linked down below for you. The next pair of boots that I picked up are new, and I have never worn these boots before, but I love the brand. These are the Sam Edelman boots. I believe they're called the Lena boots. These are patent leather, and they have a chunky sole. They are thigh high. I can't even fit the whole boot in the frame. Let me see. Can I get it in here? They're so tall. I don't think I can get the whole boot in here. I kind of can. Okay. I would try them on for you guys and do a cutaway. But these are the Lena boots. I picked these up in an 8 from Nordstrom as well. I love Nordstrom, if you cannot tell. And I really, really love these boots. I would say that these are wide calf friendly. I have not worn these yet. But I absolutely have every intention to wear them. I got them at the end of December, I believe. Um, and I was traveling a lot in January, so I just have not had a chance to wear them yet, but I am so excited to do so. I have a trip coming up that they are definitely coming with me on. I picked these up in an 8. Like I said, they fit true to size. They're very, very comfortable on the foot thus far, but honestly, every pair of Sam Edelman shoes that I have ever had have always been comfortable. I will say that these are wide calf friendly, or my hypothesis is that they might be wide calf friendly. One, because they are stretchy, but two, because I have narrow legs, I would say, or narrow calves. Normal, let me not say that. I have athletic legs. I have a thick calf, but it's not a wide calf. It's more just thick and muscular. So I am intentional about that and conscious of that when I get boots. But the weird thing about it is my ankle's small and the rest of my leg is small. So it's just my calf. So typically something might be tight on my calf and loose everywhere else. These boots are not tight on my calf, but they are loose everywhere else. So that's why my hypothesis is that these are wide calf friendly. I have extra space, and I have a lot of extra space on my calf. So I think that somebody who has a thicker calf could fill these out really nicely. I have space all around this boot when I wear it just with my bare legs. But when I put on leggings or something like that, they are perfectly fine and they look really, really good. So I am actually thinking about bringing them to a cobbler and seeing if they can essentially like just take it in. It has a seam on the back, so they could basically just open up that seam and kind of tuck it in a little bit more to make it tighter on my leg. So that's something that I am definitely considering, but so far, so good. Just looking at these boots out the box, they are stunning. I had picked up a pair of Schutz boots last year that were patent leather. I have wanted a pair of patent leather boots for years now. I used to have a pair when I was younger, like I mean younger. My mom bought them for me, but I love those boots so much, and I always felt so beautiful when I wore them. And as an adult, I have constantly been looking for something that was similar. One of my aunts also had a pair of patent leather boots. I think my mom actually bought me my patent leather boots because I loved my aunts and I wanted to be like her. So, but hers were Chanel, baby, and them boots were fire. I think she still has them. I might have to swipe them. But her boots were Chanel and they were flat. So they didn't have like a chunky heel and they had like a biscuit toe. And I had found a pair on Schutz last year that were very similar, but they were huge. Like the shoe was huge and around my leg was really huge. So I sent them back. And I'm actually so happy that I sent the Schutz ones back because I love these. I love these. These are a really great dupe for some other designer patent leather boots that are out there. I know that Attico has a pair. I think Prada has a couple of different pairs. So I am really happy with this pair and with the price point on them. So definitely check these out if you are in the market for a good patent leather boot. The next thing that I have is actually a gift. I picked these up in a campaign that I have been doing with Saks Off 5th. These are a pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses. And baby, do y'all see these glasses? These are so cute. They're basically clear, but they kind of just like take on whatever is around them. I am so excited for these glasses. I think that these are gonna be incredible all spring and summer. Like these just scream Miami bathing suit, put me on somebody's beach. So I picked these up in that campaign and I think that these are going to serve me so well. So if you're interested, I will link them down below. I've not gotten a chance to wear them and kind of determine if I feel like they are worth the price, but typically speaking, Ray-Ban always makes incredible eyewear. So my inkling is that these are well worth it and they are on significant discount at Saks Off 5th. So definitely be sure to click the link down below. And let me also tell you the name of them just in case they're sold out. These are the Legend Gold and they are clear gradient silver. So those are them. And lastly, but certainly not least, we added a new bag to the Finstyle family, and she is stunning. We also have another new member of the Finstyle family. I got a puppy, and he's sitting next to me right now, and he's crying. So if you guys hear some little wow, that's just my little nugget. He's a little upset because I'm not talking to him. He gets mad. He was fine until he heard me talking, and now I'm not talking to him, so he's sticking his paw out. Oh, poor Bubba. I'm almost done. This is the last one. I'm almost done. All right, last thing. I picked up a new purse. This is a Bottega hobo bag in red. She is large and she is pre-loved. I love this bag. I have wanted a hobo from Bottega for so long, and I knew that I wanted it in a bright, fun color like this one. I picked this up from a store called No Standing NYC. Absolutely positively love this bag. I got it for a great price, and she has already proved herself to be an incredible investment for my wardrobe. I wore her to work yesterday. She can fit my laptop. It's comfortable to carry. It fits a ton, and she is an absolute statement. I did an entire review and video for you guys on this bag and how I find great bags and great pieces pre-loved all the time while being respectful of my financial capacity. So if you are interested in watching that, I will be sure to link it right here for you. But this is her. We love her. My scarf is from Scotch and Soda. Y'all know I am an accessories girl. I am an accessorize my accessories type of a girl. So here she is. She's stunning. She's everything I have ever wanted in a hobo bag and more. And I will also be sure to link some similar ones or some other red ones that I find down below for you guys. So that brings us to the end of today's video. I so hope that you guys enjoyed it. Like always, we're taking one step at a time to finance a life in a closet we absolutely love. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave me a like and a comment down below, and follow me on Instagram at Abria Perry, also on TikTok and Pinterest at Abria Perry as well, and hit that subscribe button if you are not already a member of the Finstyle family. We would love to have you. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.